Good morning, YouTube. I'm like, I always got to watch something to spur my thoughts. But anyway, I do want to talk about the song thing, the DNA being the song, our song. We're a song. Anyway, I just watched a news clip. It was really short about a military guy that was flying a F-35, a jet plane, somewhere over North Carolina, and ejected. He's okay, but they lost the plane. I'm like, they lost, and this is the clinker. The government and the military. Listen who they're asking for help. They're asking the public for help and to find their jet. And then they're like, yeah, he was flying over Lake whatever when this was occurring. Does anybody know what? Wait, so military's asking for the citizens' help to find their paper plane. There's not equipment. There's not like sensors or like you ain't got like an eye tag for the or whatever it is, like an eye find or whatever. Like you don't got to like clap 3 times and find that bit. Well, you don't know how to find the jet. Now you're asking the public. When it's really funny when we need the military's help. I just seen them, and I've seen them in Hawaii, ripping people, babies and children and women around that are screaming and crying, this is our land, and military's just throwing them in trucks and shit and arresting them. I don't know where they're taking them. They're probably taking them and throwing them in a volcano or something. But they want your help. They lost their plane. I'm like, I find it very difficult to believe that they don't know where this chunk of metal went. I mean, this guy knows where he ejected and landed, and you're going to tell me they have no idea where this fucking plane is. Are you serious? And my first husband was a military intelligence, and he basically told me, now I'm not quoting him or anything, I'm just saying a conglomeration of what he told me over the years was, the Army's pretty fucked up, man, because the Air Force, they would never take off in a helicopter that, after you did it, took it apart and cleaned it and whatever, maintenance and put it back together. If you had like a little box of nuts and bolts and you didn't know where they went, you didn't take off like the Army does. He said, Karen, this is our defense? I was like, yeah, okay. I mean, like, even he knew that it was bullshit, but he stayed in for 20 plus years. Anyway, God bless his heart, because, I mean, he did the best he could with what he had to work with. I think he did. So anyway, it is what it is. But they lost their plane, their jet. And I'm like, they're asking us. When they would have no problem. They have no problem dropping napalm and doing the people in everywhere. They do them in California and Paradise. They actually do it in Paradise. Then they do it in Hawaii. Then they do it. I'm waiting for them to do it over in my area. But they want our help. Right before they, firebomb us? Or what else are they going to do? Floods and earthquakes and what else? But they need our help. They lost. Brum brum. So we better get out there and find it. But anyway, thank God the guy's all right, right? That ejected. They say he's okay. What's going to happen to him now? If I'm thinking, he probably should have went down with the jet, because he's probably going to be in trouble. Is he going to get in? Oh, I definitely wouldn't want to be talking to my balls. They'll be bending him over. They'll be looking up his ass for it. Every official in the military is going to come by and open this man's rectum and look for that jet. I'll guarantee you, that's what they're going to do. That's my thoughts. I mean, I don't know. Am I wrong? Oh, Karen, you got all these theories about the military. Yeah, I do. I do, actually. I do, because I was married to it for 10 years. I saw it. I went overseas and observed it in these people's lives. It is a cult that is incredibly dangerous, because you can almost never break free, because then you're unpatriotic. Whatever. Anyway, let's have a great day, YouTube.